Hey Magic fans, welcome back. This is your captain speaking here on Capnclydes MTG. We're back for box 6 of bloomburrow on our second case, and we'll see how this plays out, because what could possibly go wrong? Anyway, don't forget, comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Comments down below. We're going to feed that YouTube algorithm. Be careful. It's dangerous down there. Good Lord, some people are just crazy. Some of the stuff I gotta take out of the comment section is just how people sleep at night. Anyway, trolls everywhere. I try not to do that because it's funny sometimes, but I mean, there's a line, guys. Come on. Anyway, with all that said, links in the description. You can help support the channel by buying some of these cards. They'll be on eBay once I get a chance after I get back from Gen Con, my other traveling, and God, it's going to be a rough month. But I appreciate you guys waiting on me and taking the time, so thanks again. Like I mentioned, once we get to 1,000 subscribers, we'll be having some giveaways, and then every milestone after that, we'll have some more. The more subscribers we get, the cooler stuff I'm going to give away, because I just think, why not? You know, just do the thing. Hey! We got our Sylvan Tutor. There's our special guest. Very nice. That is a good hit for this box. And if I'm not prone to say so myself, good God, do we need it. These boxes are not going well. I mean, they're going well, but monetary-wise, they're not going well. And we'll talk about that in a little bit. So, well, actually, you know what? Hell, let's just talk about it now. I forget what the hell I was talking about before I pulled that. So, tinfoil hat time. As I always tell you guys, I think the box mapping goes all the way to the case, where they map the cases to make sure that you don't get a case that's too good or too bad. What I've kind of seen in this set, though, I mean, like, it's normally the case mapping for me is I normally get 2 boxes that are low, 2 that are medium, 2 that are high, and it kind of averages out to about a medium range. Ooh, foil season of weaving. That is pretty. Look at that. Man, is that pretty. Anyway, like I was saying, and 2 rares. Wow. I mean, they're shitty rares, but still. It's normally a 2-2 and 2 kind of split. What I've noticed with this, with the play boosters in particular, it kind of feels like it's going 3 and 3, and that's it. And the bad thing about the 3 and 3 that they're doing, it's not 3 kind of low. Ooh, look at that. That's some nice art with a signature. What is that? Tempest Angler. Looking good. It's not really, hey, and a row. I swear to God, I'll start talking here in a minute. Jesus, what a pack. It's not like there's 3 low ones, 3 high ones that come out in the middle. It kind of seems like, I mean, maybe your guys' boxes are different. It's season of weaving again. All kinds of weaving going on. It seems like the 3 of the boxes are low, and then the other 3 are just medium, and maybe one of the medium boxes may be kind of high to kind of make up some of the difference. And normally that comes from hitting one of these special guest cards. So it's very interesting. I know these boxes, as of the filming of this video, they've been staying pretty steady around 120, 125 shipped. Now, that doesn't include tax. I mean, once you get to tax, you're probably looking around 140-ish, including shipping, which is kind of high for these kind of boxes, which aren't really performing close to that range. Now, with that said, let's take a moment. You can't expect every box you open to be worth the exact money you paid for it. That's just not how that goes. And if that's what you think, you're in the wrong card game, and you probably should not play card games, because any card game that's like that is just in for trouble in the grand scheme of things. So, I mean, it's kind of fine the way it is. But it is kind of, I love that art. So sweet. It is kind of weird to see that original mapping process I talked about so much in my older videos, which I talk about it in my videos while I open the boxes and when I give you box values. So if you want proof, just keep watching the videos, you get your proof. It feels weird that we're kind of pulling away from that now to a different mapping style. I mean, because even Modern Horizons felt that way. That was a foil rare, very nice. It didn't really line up to that. The collector boxes of this didn't line up to that, really. I mean, we had one bad box. The rest were average or above. Helga, very nice. And maybe that's because I just had a good collector case, but it's kind of weird. And maybe it's because of the new foils they have in every, basically one in every, wow, Mythic number 6. Maybe it's because those special foils, which are like one in every 3 boxes, I think is what it was, which basically means that, you know, if it's one in every 3 boxes and they're roughly, the average of mine were $100, so basically that lets you -6, take about $15 off of every box price. It kind of makes those collector boxes a lot higher value and gives you the ability to pay a little more for them because you know you'll get those pulls in there, which is kind of weird. So again, maybe this is all a restructuring of how the mapping system works. We're just gonna have to wait and see. And kind of on that topic as well, you know, we talked about the collector boxes having a higher value than normal. You know, they're floating around $250, $260 right now, which is kind of crazy for a new set. But a lot of that could really be because you have those, you know, in a case you get 2 special raised foil cards, which are averaging $30 a piece, which if you get 2 of them, that's $60. And some of them are more than that, a lot more. So, I mean, even on the low end, what you're looking at is an extra $10 to $15, maybe even $20 of value out of a whole case if you buy it. So it could be what's driving the demand currently for the boxes that are collector boxes to be so much higher than normal, around that $250, $260 range. Plus, those cards, not only are they raised foil, they're also anime cards. They've, I think they're really doubling down with the whole anime thing because they've realized the anime art style is really big and people just like it. And I don't blame them. I mean, they should. It's a smart thing to do because it's just the truth. People like the anime art. It's just way better than what we normally get. And they just seem to get down with it, as the cool kids would say. So, yeah, kind of a lot to unpack. You know, some of it you can say is unfounded or whatever, but this being the last box, our next video will be the price value of how much this case was worth. Ooh, another Mythic. Very nice. Got the 7. And that will pretty much tell you and kind of show you what I'm talking about. Or it may prove me wrong. You know, I could go over there and do the math. Wow, nice. Nice sign card. I could go over there and do the math and very well be wrong. But from first glance, I do like math. I don't think I'm wrong. I think this is a new kind of box mapping. And like many things in Magic, could be a Brave New World. Just Brave New World. Nope. Regular rare. Alright guys, down to our last pack. We've already hit 7 Mythics. Subscribe up, get a little run good in this last pack. We've already got a special guest and some good rares. Let's get the Mythic Bear out of this. Or we could get a rare Colossi because we haven't found any classification yet. And I'm starting to have questions. Saying. Alright, here we go. Alright, art card. Common, foil land. Wah, wah. I mean, it's green. It's just not a bear. It's barely green. Huh. But bump. Anyway. There you have it. Not too bad. Seems to be a decent box as we end the case. So, stay tuned. Next video, we'll let you know how close I am on the box mapping theory and what's the real value we're seeing right now. Till next time, be kind. Hope to see you across from the game table. Later, players.